how do you use BCAAs in the program? How do I use BCAAs in my program, and what do I recommend for the girls that I work with? And I just brought a bunch of stuff out of my kitchen so I can show you this type of things that I use when I make my own workout drink. And there's several commercial brands of workout drinks that you can purchase, and the basis of what they are is BCAAs and glutamine mixed with something else, like maybe a B vitamin or something like that. But anyway, and it's got a funky color and, you know, a cool flavor like fruit punch or watermelon or whatever. I don't use those only because usually they're just full of a bunch of artificial colors, flavors, and artificial sweeteners. When I don't, if I don't have to, I don't want to put that in my body. So I make my own, and actually it's cheaper in the long run, so it's kind of cool in that aspect. I take a water bottle and I have several big funnels, and I just put the funnel there, and I use a scoop of BCAA powder. This is just one particular brand, cheap brand, but it works. So BCAA powder, I just put a scoop of that in there, and then I take a heaping teaspoon of glutamine powder, so there, and I put it in the water bottle. I usually put the dry stuff in there first because it'll get clogged once you pour water. And then I put in either like a green tea base or a acai berry tea or something that I've brewed and it's cold in the refrigerator, or I just put filtered water in there. And then I put in some forms of antioxidants, usually, especially when it's in my building phase and I don't have to worry about a little bit of extra calories. And it's usually just a serving, maybe 2 servings of an antioxidant. So the one I've been using the most lately is pomegranate, which is really high on the ORAC scale, which is basically the measurement for how strong of an antioxidant it is. The higher the number, the stronger the level of antioxidant power that it has. So, and this is not a juice, okay? It is actually a supplement that is specifically for taking in an additional antioxidant. So, and how can you tell? Well, usually it's highly expensive in relation, like you're not going to buy a bottle of juice for $29, but and then your serving size in the back, so you notice that your serving sizes are going to be either an ounce or a couple tablespoons, same thing. So if the serving size says 8 ounces, 8 fluid ounces, that's a juice usually. Or the ingredients say something other, like the ingredients here is water and pomegranate juice concentrate. So that's all it is. So it looks like a juice, but really it's not. It's designed to be a supplement. So that's one. Here's one that I've been using, as you can tell, a Hawaiian noni right there. So there you go. Whoops. There you go. And I will put an ounce of that in, maybe, something like that. For digestion and sometimes recovery, I'll use aloe vera juice, just a ½ ounce to an ounce, something like that. And if I don't use a tea base, sometimes I'll throw in a little bit of green tea extract, which you can see there. It just comes in a dropper, so easy done. Throw that in. And if the antioxidant juices kind of are a little bit bitter, sometimes I'll put in 1 packet of stevia in there. So this all goes in my water bottle. Screw on the lid and shake it really good. Now the glutamine will settle out, so you have to shake it each time you're going to drink it, which is not that big a deal. And I drink that sometimes throughout the day, but I'll ease up on the antioxidant sometimes. But drink it throughout the day, and then through my weightlifting and into my cardio. But then additionally, I will take the BCAAs in the form of capsules. You can hear them in there. So the capsules, there's different dosages, but I aim for the non-caloric version. Pay attention to that too, because if you're on a calorie restricted diet and you're taking in BCAAs that have calories and you're taking quite a few of them, the calories can add up quite quickly. Like 1 serving can be as many as 15 calories. So if you're doing that 5-6 times a day, that's a meal. So I just across the board aim for the non-caloric, and this you'll see on there, BCAAs, all it should have in it is leucine, isoleucine, and valine. Those are your branched chain amino acids, and then a couple other ingredients like gelatin, magnesium. No big deal. So I take a dosage of these, and the dosages range from 2 pills to 6 pills depending on what brand and everything that you're going to get. But for me it's 3. I take 3 before I start my workout, and if it's going to be a few minutes before I'm going to get my post-workout shake and carbohydrate in, then I'll take a dose at the end of my workout as well. And that's pretty much what I do. That's how I surround myself inside with the available BCAAs to help maintain that muscle mass I've worked so hard to put on. And if you are restricting your calories a lot for some reason, as far as going into show, it's a good thing to take the BCAAs in between meals as well, so that you don't sacrifice that lean mass. And I will put together a drink pretty much with just the green tea and the BCAAs, a powder in the water, and then add a packet of stevia if I want it to be sweet, and just sip on that throughout in between meals when I'm leaning down. So that in a nutshell is how I take in my BCAAs and how I have other gals do it as well. So let me know your thoughts. Alright, talk to you guys soon.